Capricorn, so the message I have for y'all is basically talking about some of y'all are in this space where it's like money over romance, like money over love. You've been probably in a lot of situations where you just felt like you're not even concerned with love. You really focus on the money. But the catch is you really do want love. You really do want a relationship. You really do want romance. So I feel like this message is saying like you're just you're playing with yourself in a sense, Capricorn, because it's like you're like, I really do, like your soul knows, like your spirit, your soul knows that you want romance, you want love, but because of the things that you've been through, you're just like trying to convince yourself like it's about this money. You know, it's like I'm really focused on this money right now, and that's just it. I'm gonna be honest with you, and that's probably what you're telling yourself, and that's probably what you're telling other people, but really you need to be in a space where you create some form of discipline for yourself. And because a lot of your past actions is like, maybe it's because you didn't have some form of discipline, or you just wasn't aware of a lot of things about yourself, and that's why you probably ended up in a lot of different traumatic experiences. So this is your reminder to say, listen, be truthful, be real with yourself. Pay attention to your actions. Pay attention to the things you do, the things that you've brung into your life, that you've called into your life subconsciously, you know, because those things play a part in what you ultimately want, which is, you know, the romance and the love. Okay. And then y'all also have the message of it's time for you to be in a space of new beginnings, to trust in life more. Maybe you've been feeling down or just feeling like you have to be in survival mode, that you can't trust life, you know, because you just never know. It's just kind of like you living in this space of fear for some of your Capricorns. It's like, no, it's time for you to open up to new beginnings, new possibilities, into just a new way of life and living, because it is possible. It could be a lot of opportunities for you, but you have to change your mindset. Maybe you're being in your head a lot, and it's like, it's time for you to be in your heart space a little bit more. Know that you can experience great opportunities, great pleasure, you know, and just a host of other things. And even when it comes to like your love life or like romance, you have to continue to open your heart to that. I feel like this message is saying a lot of y'all haven't been opening your heart because you're afraid to get it hurt. You're afraid of experiencing something so traumatic. And for some of y'all, y'all haven't gotten the support you needed to help you get through your traumatic experiences. And that's why you think the way that you do and you kind of behave in the way that you do. But when it comes to romance, it's time for you to really love on yourself more, because you might know what you want to receive from a person. You probably know you want, you know, a person to love on you, hug on you, do all types of things that make you feel good. But it's really about you loving on yourself, you giving yourself the grace and the nurturing that you need, Capricorn, because you deserve that. And you're only going to get what you put out into the universe based off of your own energy. So if you're giving yourself a lot of negative self-talk and just not loving yourself, putting yourself through all of these traumatic experiences where you keep ending up hurt, because look at what you're doing. Look at how you're letting people walk over you. Look at how you're letting people just do all types of things to you. And then you say you want a certain type of love. Well, look at what you're calling in. Look at your actions. Look at your energy, because those are the things that you're bringing your way. So like romance and love, that's the frequency that you're holding, that you're carrying right now, Capricorn. For some of y'all, is like, that's what you're going to bring into your world, because it's not in the space of being pure or authentic. It's like, it's a lot of traumatic energy coming from the way you're perceiving love or the things that you really want. So when you start to love on yourself more, when you start to take care of yourself more, when you start to have more respect and boundaries for yourself, then the right type of energy and love will come your way, because that's the energy you're transmitting out into the universe, to the person, to the people you connect with, to the people you interact with. And it's like, for some of y'all, this is why it's important for you to question, why do you keep bringing in the same type of men or women, the energy that is the energy you're in. So once you are able to switch your energy up and treat yourself right, you're going to call in the right person. And then you'll have the message of gratitude. So give thanks to God, the universe, yourself, or who or whatever it is you believe in. The more thankful you are, the more you will receive. So what are you grateful for right now, Capricorn? It's the time to be in full gratitude, just giving thanks for all that you have and for all that you even want to have. Just be in a space of gratitude. Give thanks to your creator. And y'all also have the message of transform. So rise above any situation and become the best version of you. You're in a space of needing to transform. Rise above any, situation, any petty negative energy. Rise above that. Rise above any situation and become the best version of yourself, because you owe that to yourself. And it's really about you at the end of the day. It ain't about anybody else, Capricorn. It's about your transformation, where you're going, the things that you're doing. And if you have been putting in the work to just try to stay away from the negative energy and the drama, then cheers to you. Congratulations to you, because that's a start. You're putting in the work to say, I don't even want to be around y'all no more. I don't want to be in that space, because you are trying to bring in a different type of energy, a different type of vibe and tribe and people. So just continue to transform yourself. And then y'all have your last message. I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries for the future. So I release all negative thoughts of the past. So the past is over. You got to release those thoughts, because they're blocking you. They're blocking you from receiving love, success, money, whatever the case may be. It's like those past thoughts are so powerful that they really can stop you. And whether you're aware of it or not, it still can hinder you. So really just, release those thoughts. Release the negative thoughts from the past. And release the worries for the future. Your future is going to be all right as long as you're transforming, putting the work in to better yourself each day. Then you don't have to worry about your future, Capricorn, because your future is going to be taken care of. Your future is being created in the present moment. So when you wake up and whatever intentions you set in that day, whatever you do, that's you working towards your future. Okay, so don't worry about the future. Just be present enough to know that when you wake up, you're doing this, you're reading, you're going to school, you're educating yourself, you're staying away from drama. You do that each day in the present. That's already showing you how your future is going to look. And so that's your message. Peace.